name is Brent Pabst. I'm an IT analyst with Chrysler Manufacturing Corporation. I'd like to spend some time today to demonstrate using the newest version of our supply chain management system, or SCM. For those unfamiliar with Chrysler Supply Chain, we provide our online supply chain portal to our supply base to allow for delivery of purchase orders, delivery requirements, and other functions that allow suppliers to interface with us more efficiently. In an effort to make SCM easier to use, we've consolidated information and created a new dashboard that loads once you log into the system. The dashboard displays a variety of information, but is designed to act as a high-level display or snapshot of the current items assigned to your company. When you look at the dashboard, information flows from top to bottom. At the top of the dashboard is an alert window, which will have different messages primarily for the user. It will warn the user to set up a password recovery question and answer, and will also remind the user to reset their password every so often. If no alerts are present, the alert section is hidden. Just as with the older version of SCM, broadcast messages are still used. All news and messages to suppliers will be visible on the dashboard page. You can click the View Message button to view each message. The next section displays recent purchase orders. Chrysler is moving towards electronic purchase order approvals to provide a completely electronic delivery of purchase orders through SCM. As part of this, the system will display all recently released and approved purchase orders for the past 2 weeks. Older POs will not be displayed on the dashboard. The next section displays both overdue and upcoming requirements. This is a new information display that color codes overdue deliveries and gives real-time requirements. The upcoming display shows all upcoming requirements in the next 14 days. You can also drill down on each requirement to see detailed information, which we covered in part 2 of this video. The dashboard also displays charts with upcoming requirements over the next 6 months. It will display 2 different metrics. One displays the count of deliveries that must be made each month, while the other displays the count of pieces or the total required quantity that must be delivered each month. There are also additional information displays that include details about your personal information and upcoming maintenance windows where SCM may not be available. In the future, additional information displays may be added to improve the overall experience for our supply base. You can always recommend additions by submitting feedback. One of the ways SCM displays requirements is via the Item Calendar view. To open this view, select the Manage Items tab on the menu, and then click on Detailed Scheduling. This calendar will show each requirement for every part currently released to your company. You can navigate the calendar using the month names at the top of the calendar. Each requirement appears as a separate box on the calendar, very much like how you would see with Microsoft Outlook meetings and appointments. Each requirement will include the part number, quantity, and a promise date. You can click on the part number to view detailed information about the item and other requirements for that item. Each requirement box will be color-coded based on its current status. Deliveries that appear to be on time will appear normally, while deliveries that are overdue or have an overdue promise date will appear as red. Deliveries where the promise date is overdue, but the required date has not yet passed, will appear yellow. If a required date is overdue, the delivery will always appear as overdue. The calendar is meant to be able to provide a visual representation of all the month's deliveries and status on items. By default, the calendar will only show deliveries a maximum of 1 year into the future. In order to handle questions and concerns with using SCM, the following contact information can be used to get assistance with SCM. If you have any questions regarding orders, schedules, or shipments, please contact your designated supply chain representative instead. Thanks for taking the time to watch this introduction video in our short series on using SCM. Please make sure to check out the other videos in the series to get detailed information on using SCM. You can also follow us and connect with Chrysler using our social media tools. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our channel on YouTube today.